strap on, strap in. It's POV style. I'm going to strap you on. I know some of you have probably got a device like this at home somewhere. Come with me, POV. So today I thought what I'm going to do is I'm going to strap you to myself and take you around as I work. Might be interesting, might not, but we'll see, won't we? Packed a couple of items already. So what I'm doing at the minute is picking a few things that I've sold that I need to get shipped out. As you can see, I've got a lot of stuff here, so getting through it all is a bit of a nightmare. But it is what it is. Ebonite bowling bag sold for £15 plus postage. The geezer bought it and immediately left me feedback and messaged me to say, hello, made the purchase, paid, left you good feedback, thanks. I don't know, these things happen, don't they, sometimes? This reselling world will always surprise you. Slush puppy machine down there, I need to get that out. That's sold for 22 quid, I think. I don't know if I can reach it just yet, so I'm going to put a pin in that one for a minute. A lot of stuff here. This is listed for 240. It's a Mercedes-Benz wind deflector. They sell for strong money. Reselling, still haven't listed it. I've listed all the parts out of it though, which is good. Right, what do we need to get out of box J? What do we need? Oh, this is sold for I think 12 quid. It's a Wade deer buck thing. 12 quid, just move it on. Right, box J, binoculars. This is box J. Oh, this is sold for £129.99. So we've got a mount-filled battery. It's going to stay there. And a charger. These are for lawnmowers. So that together sold for £129.99. So that's a nice little sale, that. I'm trying to get one thing, but I keep finding the other stuff that's sold. These are called flower frogs. Probably see these more on gravestones and stuff, made out of metal, but these are glass. Therefore, displaying and arranging flowers, I believe. They sold for like 13 quid for the pair. Ariat binoculars sold for £14.99 plus postage. Now, as you know, a lot of my prices are cheap. I like to get it in, get it out, get it on, get it gone and all that. Any more from box J? Yes, the BT Wi-Fi extenders for £16 and 99 pence. That's taken a nice little dent out of that box, isn't it? Right, what's left? We've got an oscillope that needs to be packed up for £18. Some Church's shoes for £29.99. Where are they? Oh, this is sold as well. Might as well get that while I'm here. There we go. Walking chair, seat, stick thing. Sold for 14 plus postage, I think. Just moving things on. Right, where are these Churches? I think they're in here. I've sold them once before and they came back. I think actually they're up there in the box, so I'll leave that for a minute. Can I get to this slush puppy thing yet? What are you thinking? Some Christmas blow molds. I've got them listed on Marketplace, 50 quid for the pair, cheap. Put that back in there before I forget and lose the screw. There we go, that's all. Oh, these are sold as well. £22, I think. I did say to them, structurally sound, but very muddy, and I put, hey, they're wellies, so what do you expect? £22 for a pair of Argyle, or Argyle. Cheap, 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 cheap. So this is sold. That's that, I can go over there. £22 for that. And there's the oscillope thing. Oscilloscope, I don't know what we call it. I think I might have undercharged on postage for that. It's very heavy. That needs to be packed up. As you can see, this place is getting overrun quickly, which is why I sell things as cheaply as possible. My method is to try and work out what the marketplace value is, current going rates, average selling price, average sales through, and then just annihilate it price wise. This chest mount's lifting my top and giving me a belly crop, a crop top. Got those decks down there, they are listed on Marketplace, £100 for the pair, absolute bargain. They're a pair of Geminis, the 500 2XL, cheap, but move it on. Right, now I need to sort of get some order into this place, don't I? So what I'll do is I'll just make a pile of things that are to be packaged, and then move from there. I'll work through them one by one. I don't know if any of you have seen my Instagram yet. Don't forget the Instagram link is in the description down below. Come along for more frequent uploads, like daily uploads, little bits and pieces that are going on. But I got onto the Whatnot hype and started putting loads of cards, and I packed this bad boy. This is a Simon Mini Minter Sidemen Tops Chrome Clouds card, 3 out of 5. Only 5 of these exist in the world, and I own one of them. Stuck it on eBay, sky high. Of course. But shout out to Jurassic Cards for that one. Right, so these are these are 3 labels of things that I've already printed off, ready to go, but none of this stuff here. Let's get in order of ease to ship, to pack, to get ready out, to get sorted. Put all this back. Actually, we've got more to pick, haven't we? Let's pick the rest out, might as well. Churches, done them, done that. Oh, it's not that walking stick at all. It's not this one. It's this one. Little leather patched walking seat. Shooting stick. Nice. So what do I need to get out? Church's shoes. So all I need to do is dig out the Church's shoes. That's fine. Let's crack on with this. So I'm going to need a small to medium sized box. Them eBay boxes just won't cut it. But I was on Marketplace the other day and I picked up a bunch of boxes. A lot of them I've already got in the office. Processed them, padded them down and stored them away. I've been using a few of them actually. Oh, they need to be listed. Just to go there. Little IKEA Death Star needs to be listed. I've got another one of them in the boot of the car as well. Is it in the boot of the car? Where is it? I don't know. Just a lot of stuff in this place at the moment. But that's the way it is. There you go, got some boxes here. I reckon that'll do it. Nice little double waller. Bearing in mind it's £130 plus postage sale, so we don't want to mess around and cheap out on the packaging, do we? Just moved it from one awkward spot to another. I've just had an offer come in on one of those vintage tins actually for £15, and I think I'm going to take it. That's probably too big actually, it's a waste. Yeah, that's too big. Will one of these boxes do it? Probably a squeeze, but don't really fancy squeezing it in. But I'll put that over there for later. Let's go and find another one, a little bit smaller. Too thin, that's too thin. What's in here? Lovely free pickup. It's a nice box. There's a void fill there. I've sold that camera before. So no boxes there. Yeah, I reckon that'll probably do actually. Bit of padding, tape all the holes up. So all I'll do here, grab some bubble wrap. Hopefully it doesn't crinkle on the GoPro too much. Start pulling it tight as you start to wrap it. Make sure that plug is sticking out. Because what I don't want to do is have that smash through anything. Now it's sticking out, I'll grab the excess, fold it over. Beautiful. Does that fit in there? That box still ain't good enough. Do you know what, let's go back to the drawing board. Let's just use the one that's a bit too big. Some void fill, it's about £30 for one of those rolls, 30, 36. They keep putting their prices up every 10 minutes, so you never know. Pop it in with some space around the edges, ready to fill that out. Same with that one there. And then just top it up. I'm not going to teach you how to suck eggs. I'm just showing you what I do and how I do it. That'll do, it's nice and sturdy, it's robust, that ain't going to damage in the post. I'll deal with the weighing and stuff later. What is that? Just put a little note on what it is. And then get it to one side and deal with it later. A little bit loose in there, so all I'll do is quite simply open it up, pack it out. Close the bad boy back up. And hopefully, no movement. Little bit of bubble wrap just for a shock absorber. Bag to fit it in. Shame I don't have a smaller bag really, that's a waste, but... And stop it getting caught in any of the machines in the warehouse, just get rid of all the excess baggy stuff. Take that sucker down. BT.
Siri Group PLC is a British multinational telecommunications.
I didn't ask, mate. I didn't ask. Go away. Siri, go away. Right, what's next? Weighed deer. Very, very delicate, easily breakable. I always wrap these in paper first because it gives it a nice absorber. I think Sean told me that. Sean Abercrombie, man like Sean. He taught me that about papers and about paper and ceramics and stuff. So I think what I'll do here, start with his antlers, round his neck, and then round one antler, round the other in a figure of 8. Give him like a little turban headscarf type thing. Back round here to his body, just to connect it to. And then legs. Just give it a squeeze to hold it together. So that's the main delicate pieces done. There we go around the main of it. And now we can come in with a bit of bubble wrap. This is like one of my old school videos when I first started, when I was showing you how I do all my wrapping and stuff. I'm just trialling out like a POV, how I work type of video. Look at that. Beautiful. Don't want any gaps down here. Oh, this is not a how-to video either, by the way. I'm just showing you what I do. You are all very capable, and my way is not going to suit other people's ways, and other people's ways are going to be better than mine, more efficient, whatever. But this is the sort of the routine that I picked up ever since I started. So it's just like, that's what I do. There we go. Find a bag big enough. That ain't going to be big enough, is it? Nope. So as you can tell, I don't really package depending on the value of the item. I package depending on the fragility of the item. It doesn't matter if it's sold for £2 or £200. If it's got to be protected, it's got to be protected. That was only 12 quid, and I've used paper, bubble wrap, cardboard box and a bag. Overkill, maybe, but it's the way I do business. It's the way I'm doing it, so that's what matters there. Ebonite bag should be quite simple to do. It should sort of squeeze down and compact into, hopefully, enough where it fits into one of those big bags here. End of the day, if this can't withstand the journey through the system in just a bag, then it's not fit enough to be a bag, is it? There we go. From overkill to probably not enough kill, some of you might say. Always like to put a little bit of tape on the sealant because sometimes they do pop open, don't they? Ebonite. Put that one up there. Right, that's done. Weighed done, bag done, BT done. Oh, frogs, flower frogs. I mean, I'm just going to wrap those in paper and do the same as I did with the weighed. That's done. Oh, these are really easy, so I might as well get them done now. I'm just going to bubble wrap them because they're relatively fragile. Find a little bit of cardboard, there we go. Wow. I actually know that one's going to be less than a kilo, so I might as well actually just print that label now. The slush puppy, I'm just going to bubble wrap it, wrap some card around it and stick it in. These I'm going to turn this way around like that, bubble wrap them, stick them in a bag, and the walking stick is just going to be wrapped, carded and done. So that's going to be my packaging. Then my next job of the day, because all of this needs listed, all of this stuff here is unlisted. This side here is listed predominantly, apart from this, apart from the guitar, it's all listed. But this all needs listing. all this needs listing, all that needs listing, all of the shelves need listing, all of it. So what I'm going to do today is, once I finish this packing, I'm going to probably do the planes, some RC aeroplanes there, the big stuff, like big bulky stuff, coffee machine, and possibly those speakers, just to clear out a nice chunk of that like area. Dunsky, let's get them gone. And a bunch for DPD. So I'm still here, I'm still alive, I'm still breathing, I'm still working, I'm still running eBay, I'm still doing what I need to be doing, but I'm very busy. So videos, they've slowed down, but it is what it is. I've just spotted a fingerprint on that lens and I hope it hasn't ruined it for the whole freaking video. Oh well, hopefully not. So I'm going to really work on this POV style kind of thing. Obviously this is a bit of a weird one, bit of a rushed one, bit of a let's just see how this video goes, see how the edit goes. I need to get into the edit and see what the edit's like. Maybe I might start strap on and take you around with my day-to-day business, because I think that's quite fun to see, isn't it? Apart from just look what I brought and stuff. I'll show you what I pick up as well. POV style, I think that's the way to go forward. Give it a try anyway, give it a bash, give some of you guys some content, because I know you enjoy the videos and I really appreciate the fact that you do. But sometimes eBay comes first. I've said this many times. It's eBay, then it's YouTube, because without eBay, I haven't got YouTube. So I do appreciate everybody nagging me to do videos. It means that you enjoy them, you want me to come back. I'm not like I've been anywhere, but I've been a bit slow. Anyway, I'm waffling. Catch you in a bit. Cheers.